Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome to this Robocraft update video, Countdown to Megabots, Part 3. Yes, there's going to be 3 updates over 3 weeks. This is the first part, and as you can see in front of you, there is one big addition. The TX1, aka the Tier 11 SMG. It is exactly what you think it is. It is a SMG which will be taking place and being used on the new Megabots when they are released in about 3 weeks is the hint. So, what's so special about this thing? Number one, it is huge. It is ridiculously huge. It is amazing. It is truly a beautiful thing. And you unlock it like you unlock every other item using tech tokens. You will need just under 1,000 Tier 10 tokens for this lovely item, and it is just fun as hell to use. I've actually went into one battle with it. It is just phenomenal. It's very fun to use, and it will stack with normal SMGs. You can use normal SMGs in addition to this. So before we carry on with the details of the patch, which I'll get into, and of course there'll be a link below to the webpage detailing all the minor patch notes. There's a lot of them this time, so I really can't outline every single one. This is the Mega SMG Tier X. Oh, there's a glitch there. It should say T1X, but oh well. Yes, X1 rather. It just says X there. So it's 10, but it should be 11. It's a massively powerful SMG, and it is massive. It does 7,000 damage, which you think might be little, but it does shoot twice every time, and the shots do seem to be huge, so I'm not sure how exactly the damage is dealt, but I expect it's not exactly the same as an SMG, possible minor explosion damage. It is 13 million robot ranking points, so even if you're a tier 1, it essentially sends you into tier 10. Pretty much, I think that's correct. I might be wrong there, but that's not really too important. The armor is 24,000, which isn't too much more than the tier 10, which is 18,000. P-flops wise, that's the big thing. CPU load is 250 P-flops. 2 of these is the equivalent of basically a large tank. It's amazing. And it's 50 kilograms, which of course is a lot heavier than the regular. Now, there's something special that is to be noted about this. Let's get into practice mode while I continue to waffle on. For 1 week, now this is important, lads, if you're like me and you're into shiny things, for 1 week we are in the testing phase of this gun. So if you go ahead and get 100 kills with this gun, and that means player kills only, so what I'm doing now doesn't count, sadly. Oh, that is beautiful. You will get a free one of these next week when the next part is out, and it will have a special design. They haven't leaked what the design will look like, but it's going to be unique, and this is the only chance to get it. Now, I am one of these people who will work their arse off to get this gun, because I want the shiny gun, so I'm going to be making a tank specifically for this gun. As I say, it does stack with regular SMGs, so I'm going to be basically making a gun bed tank with this as the centerpiece. Hopefully there'll be a lot of flyers for me to gun down, and hopefully I'll be a bit more accurate than I am currently. As you can see, it shoots twice, whereas a normal SMG would shoot once, and it has basically the same fire rate. As in, every time it shoots twice, a normal SMG would shoot once. It's not as powerful as you may think, it must be admitted, but the aesthetics of it is just phenomenal. Remember, I am on a very large robot right now. This robot is over 1,050 blocks in size. That is the whole point of this robot. It was a bit of a gimmick. And it's covering, I'd say, at least half of it with just the gun itself. The big issue I found is that placing new SMGs around it is actually somewhat difficult. Because of how it is done, how the hitbox is done, it becomes difficult to actually place other guns. Here we are with some normal tier 10 guns. As you can see, you would think you'd be able to place it down here, but sadly, it's kind of got a 3D effect in that everything underneath this you can also not place. It is very difficult to place guns, as you can see. There you go. Anything under here and you can place it, but that's very low down. Oh yeah, so I should get onto one thing which will make a lot of you cringe, and I'm very sorry about this. The cost of this SMG, 1,061,000 RP, or 2,470 Galaxy Cash. Yep, it's expensive. It's very expensive, so that is that. And that is pretty much all there is really to say about this new gun. other than the looks of it is phenomenal, and I'm so sorry that I don't have a middle section, so I can't put this there. Oh, it should also be mentioned, I should say before I leave, you can put this gun sideways and upside down. There's no problem at all with doing that. It acts like a normal SMG in terms of placement, and you only have to have this spoke here actually connecting. The other two don't actually have to connect, as you can see there. So you can have those two floating, so it is a little bit easier to place than you might think. It doesn't need all three places there. And click, they're gone. So that is essentially that. It's really, really cool. So, what else has happened? Well, other than the update I said with the whole kill 100 people, get a shinier gun, they've changed SMGs in very slight ways. Apparently their sound is now fixed, and the quality looks, in my opinion, a lot better. They've changed how it looks. They've done a lot of little differences around the maps, including placements are now different. So in some maps, not cliffs, what am I trying to say here? Barricades and obstacles have been changed in places. Also, bridges have finally been fixed, along with the silly bug where if you get your leg healed, you go flying off into the sunset. So there's a lot of bug fixes. Again, there'll be a link below for the full array of those little fixes. I can't really explain every single one of them since I'll be here all day. This is just a quick little overview. I'll be doing another video as more information comes out, and I'll be building a robot with this gun. So if you'd like to see that, feel free to subscribe. Thank you for watching, Sir and Threads. I hope you have a lovely day and have fun playing with the new Mega Gun. Oh my word, this is going to be fun. Thank you for watching, Sir and Threads. Hope to see you next time. Have a nice day. Like the video. Really sorry, Sir and Threads. Just to clarify something, I said something wrong. I've just looked at the video, so I'm just going to tag it on to the end here quite messily because I'm in a bit of a rush today. It's not 100 kills in next week. It's 100 kills before the Megabots are officially released. Remember, this is week 3, week 2, week 1, and then hopefully after that week the Megabots should be released. They're either going to be released on week 1 or the week afterwards. Most likely the week afterwards, they haven't officially said. So thank you for watching again, Sir and Threads. Sorry for the little bit of a bit of the odd ending there. Thank you again. Goodbye.